Alright guys, Scott here from the Mental Metal channel and mentalmetaldetecting.com, and I'm over here on Garrett's website, garrett.com, and I've been hearing that there is a new update available for the VX9. It'll be version 9.09, which will fix the iron issue that where the machine is locking on iron and won't let go over a high conductor or so forth. Big old internet taken by storm issue that was discovered over there. Originally, I could not recreate that problem, but was available to eventually. Just had to use a big piece of iron to do it. The original scenario was not working, and I could not do it. But eventually, I could, and I fully put that out there and admitted that. And so today, I'm actually on Garrett's website. I'm going to show you how to do the update. If you don't know how to do it, you probably already do, but some of the stuff isn't that intuitive on their site, so I'm just kind of going through it. If we go to the VX9 series or the Vortex series, and you come down here and there's the Vortex series, and you go to, which logic would tell you, go to updates and upgrades. There is an updates available. So if you click that, it will show you the different versions of the VX, VX9, VX7, VX5. And then you have the firmware update, VX5 to VX9 or VX7. And then, you know, it's not here, right? I'm looking for the actual update itself and I don't see it. So what you really have to do is you have to go to updates and upgrades section, or I'm sorry, you got to go to the support section. It's just, I don't know why they just don't do this. Just put a big link on their page. All right, so now what you want to do is if you're going to do the update, Vortex updates, let's click this. VX9, this is the update to purchase, whatever. But I want to do the free updates. So here's where the free updates are. And it took me a little while to get there. There might be a faster way to get there, I don't know. But you see update 9.09, and the VX7 will be a 7.02 and 5.02. Let's click on the details and see what the 9 says. So the free update. So here's the improved reactivity to resolve a brief target ID lockup caused by scanning from a large surface target directly to another target. And then there's a custom mode enhancement, ability to more fully utilize custom mode to create and save a profile on your preferred detection parameters. And then other minor updates, which would be nice if they list those, but they don't. So how to install my update? Let's click on that. And so now what they want you to do is they want you to download the updater. So I don't have it on this machine, so we'll do it for a Windows machine. We'll click that, and it's going to actually probably download up here in the corner, which you can see that it's getting ready to download. It's downloading right now. And so when that's done downloading, we'll go ahead and click it. And it should be available. There it is. So we're going to install it. I'm going to open it up. It's already running. Where did it go? Must have it in the background somewhere. Oh yeah, here it is. All right, so here's the updater. We're gonna go next. It's actually said, welcome to Garrett Updater Setup. Hit next. It's gonna ask you where you want to install the software. You can do browse and pick your directory. I'm just gonna leave it the default, whatever it is. It's gonna be program files, Garrett Updater. Hit next. Obviously it's checkbox, so hit next. And then there's this whole accept the license agreement. Click next. And then it's going to create a shortcut. And it's going to require you to use 101.26 megabytes of disk space. Click install. Do you want to allow this? Yes. It's like watching paint dry, I know. So there it goes, it's installing. should be done here. Click finish. Finished. Let's see if anything magically happens on its own here, or if I have to click the installer. I think I gotta click it because nothing came up. So in here I have the shortcut on desktop. I'm gonna go ahead and click that because it's telling me number 2, launch installer. So we'll launch that, and now it wants your username or email address. You have to register when you first get this to get the updates. So I'm gonna pause it here, log in, and then I'll show you here in a minute. All right, so I successfully logged in with my username and password. I didn't want to show that because I actually had to reset my password. So once you reset your password, if you need to, it's very easy. They send you a link in your email, and you go ahead and change your password, and then come back and log in. And now you're at this screen. All right. So what they want you to do now is they want you to on the back of your device insert the USB connection cable that is normally used to recharge your device. Power on your device and verify that the battery has at least 2 bars of charge worth of charge. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. I'm going to plug in the machine, and I have a cable, but I don't know if it's going to be the one that did not come with the machine, but I know it's a good cable. So we'll use this. So on the back of the machine, if you can see this or not, you're going to want to unscrew your far left slot there. Then your charging port. You're going to plug this into your computer. The USB slot on the side. I only have one. And then let's see, on the back of power on your device. We're gonna hit the power button. And then our battery, we have a full bar. Yep, we have at least 2, we have 3. Oops, so we should be good. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna launch the scan icon. And hopefully it'll find our device. If not, I might have to dig out the other cable that came with it. So it does find my device. So it says version 9.08, new version available. And we're going to click the view device details. And then we're going to do basically update to the latest. Hopefully it works. Looks like it's working. Now what I will do after this is we'll go out in the backyard. We'll take the same test I had before with the small nail and the high conductor, and we'll take the big piece of iron and go over and see if they actually fix the problem. Hopefully there's nothing else that comes up that's an issue that they missed anymore. You just never know. But hopefully Garrett got this one figured out and corrected the problem. It's actually taking longer than I expected it to. Usually it goes pretty quick. So I'll tell you what, I'm not going to make you watch this video for another 3 minutes while this thing goes to 100%. I'll turn you back on whenever it completes. All right, we're getting close to completion here. We're at 94%. Thought I'd turn you back on real quick to see the final installation percentage here. 97. Won't be long. 99. And hopefully we're done. Oh, I heard a beep. It's resetting, rebooting. Back up. And now the installation is completed. So now let's go in the backyard. We'll take our iron nail that caused me all kinds of grief, and this bigger piece of iron which actually gave me the error or gave me the problem. And we'll take a high conductor like a coin or something, a quarter or something. All right, stand by. All right, guys, so I'm out here and I got the original test, the large iron nail and the high conductor quarter. I'm in Pro Zero mode, or I call it Pro Zero. It's zero mode, swing speed of 3, reactivity 3, so forth. We'll just go over the targets. There's iron, quarter, iron, quarter, but iron, quarter. Seems like it's doing okay. Now the test will be taking this quarter, moving it over here next to this big piece of iron I have right here. Iron, 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 iron. You see that? I don't know, man, if they fix it or not. Doesn't seem to be. Big iron. Okay. Small iron. Big iron. You would think you should be able to hear that quarter. A lot of bleed over happening right there. Quarter. Iron. Nope. Don't hear the quarter. Now, what I'm going to do is something I did last time that put the internet on fire. I'm going to actually reset this machine. They don't tell you to in the manual. Turn it off, turn it on, hold it down until it double beeps. Okay, so now you're reset. Everything's reset to factory. Let's go into settings. Everything is like it was. I mean, I'm just gonna leave everything factory. Try it again here. Iron. Still bleeds over on that quarter. Shouldn't do that, by the way. Shouldn't. Let's see if I space it out more, if it'll matter. Put the quarter over here ways. Should give it enough time. Iron. So it will let go if it's farther away from the target. See how close we can get. That far away, it will not hit that quarter. See how it tried to make it a high conductor? There's the quarter. Maybe I'm just on some bad ground. Let's move the ground. Let's move it a little bit and see. Okay, got a quiet piece of earth right here. Nothing heard. Put the iron down again. Put the quarter over here. Iron. Still has a delay. But it will get it. It should be hitting that far away though. Still trying to make that iron something it isn't. I don't know. That's a tough call on my side, because I'm rooting for this update to be better. If you're far away from the high conductor, it will let go. If you swing it close to the target, there's a slight delay still. Not sure. Yeah, so I don't know, guys. I mean, separation speed just is not there in this machine, that I can tell. I mean, I'm at 2, 3. But that's far away from target. Too far, actually, for me. But you should be able, this machine should be able to differentiate a big piece of iron like that and a quarter. And it's not doing it very good. The iron's overloading it. Just showing you what I have going on here. I mean, I'm really not sure what else to say. Let's try a different mode and see if it does anything different. And let's try coins. See if it does anything with that. There's the iron. Doesn't hear the iron. Won't hear the quarter. That's not working. Let's go to standard. Doesn't hear the iron. Still won't get that quarter that close together. You should be able to get that. Oops. Mode again. Let's try to go down to beach. I'm not at the beach, but maybe this will work. Iron. Nope. Thin coins. Nope. Maybe we'll try fast. Maybe this is gonna work. Iron. Nope. I don't know if Garrett, I don't know if this is what they intended, but to me, you should be able to get that quarter and that piece of iron that close together. I'll spread it out a little bit. One way. But that iron bleed over is pretty bad. Let's move it a little further away. So in fast mode, that's as far away as you got to go to get it to hear both targets. Trying to see what my dog's doing. Iron. So that's working. Yeah, not sure it's quite there yet. Anyway, just thought I'd show you. It is what it is, folks. I'm probably gonna get a bunch of grief for this, but whatever. See you in the next one.